YouTube, what the fuck's going on? It's the ICEMAN here with another KEM Strike video, this time on Infected MSBS on Whiteout. This is probably one of my favorite maps to play Infected on. Really wide open, a lot of things you can do, a lot of places where you can go to defend yourself, set up a nice perimeter, looking out for the infected people, and so on and so forth. You guys kind of get the idea. So anyway, this is actually my second KEM Strike I've gotten in Infected. First one I got was on PlayStation 4, and I was playing with a bunch of guys, and apparently it didn't save. Of course, the PlayStation 4 has its own inner recording system, and it didn't work, and they're actually trying to fix that problem as we speak right now. So until that happens, KEM Strike videos will be coming on my PlayStation 3. So anyway, we start off here, and just, you know, kind of figuring out, like, hey, what do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Where do I want to set up my perimeter? And so on and so forth. But first of all, I want to say that I was actually counting down. I was like, come on, please do not let me be infected right off the bat. That would just be the worst. So it gets counted down, and thankfully I don't get infected. And I was able to actually, I think, find the first guy within, I think it was like a couple minutes. And, oh yeah, the guy backed out. I forgot about that. The guy backed out. So, guy backed out. It's counting on again. So I was kind of nervous again, but not really. I was like, I'm probably not going to be infected this time. So I'm going around. I see this guy down here. I'm like, I think he's going to be infected. And I just look at him, and boom, there he is, infected. And I pop him and get the first one of many kills to come. So I get that, get his scavenger pack, and just kind of headed on and just waited for the guy to come back around or infect somebody else and let them come back around. So I went back to the dock area. That's where I usually go on this map. So I kind of went back to my original spot area. And I did kind of go out a little bit. I kind of went around the log cabin area. There's another guy right there. Well, it was another assist. And just kind of waiting. You know, Infected is not one of those game modes that, I mean, it can be fast or it can be slow. And this was kind of tedious in the fact that the guy was just, there was one guy for just a long, long time. Just one dude. And then finally, I think it got down to, I think a couple seconds, and then somebody got infected or somebody blew themselves up to continue the game, which I really appreciated and whatnot. So I want to take this time again. I'm gonna be starting a new series on YouTube called Call of Duty Camper of the Week, or Camper Video of the Week, or whatever. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be recording a lot of my gameplays, and of course we all know Call of Duty is a community of just flat out just sit in a corner, wait, and get kills, and don't, you know, play the game. And people don't play the game, in all honesty, and that's pretty much the short version I'm going to put on there. So anyway, I'm going to be making videos of me basically finding people who are camping who don't see me, and basically exploiting them. That's kind of a harsh word, exploiting. Mostly just making known they're camping on my videos. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'll be putting up their, you know, their names, their call tags or whatever. I'll let them know after the game or whatever, saying, hey, you're going to be in one of my YouTube videos, blah, blah, blah. If you like it, that's great. If you don't, tough luck, or, you know, tough titties, or whatever you want to call it. So, so yeah, that's going to be one of my new YouTube, I guess, video playlists that I'm going to start making, new series. And I think it's going to be a good one. You know, I tend to find a lot of people who just sit in corners during actual gameplays. You know, I mean, types like Infected, I mean, it's just, you gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do in order to survive. You know, and like Team Deathmatch, Domination, Kill Confirmed, you know, all that good stuff. You know, people just sit and wait and just try and get kills. So, yeah, I'm gonna be making a whole lot of videos of that. Hopefully, I'm gonna make them really funny. I'm getting my new software, which is coming Thursday. Right now, I'm kind of using it's kind of an outdated software that I use to render and edit my videos, which is alright for right now. But Thursday, it's going to be new, it's going to be great, there's going to be a lot more stuff to do. I've been doing a lot of stuff with Photoshop to make my videos better, which is helping a lot, I think. You know, I'm getting a little bit more views here and there. You know, I'm really trying to, you know, push my channel to kind of just broaden it, you know, not only gameplay videos, but funny videos and serious videos, like, you know, tutorials and whatnot. And so far, I also want to talk about Clan Wars. Clan Wars is going to be happening on Wednesday. I think it's the 28th, because the 27th is whenever the new DLC comes out for Xbox and Xbox One. So they're going to be getting that, and I've got a buddy who's going to be filming some gameplay for me, and I'm going to be having that up on my channel with the new sniper rifle slash, I think it's assault rifle and sniper rifle, that's 2-in-1, and all the new maps, plus the new Infected story #1, which is going to be starting. And I think that's pretty cool how they're going to be making this kind of like a zombies type deal, where it's like, you know, this is not just, you know, you just playing the map, there's a storyline to it, which is actually pretty neat. So kind of going back to the gameplay, I have the MSBS here, which I actually kind of like. I use it every once in a while in actual gameplay, and I finally get my specialist bonus, and I got, I think, 8 or 9 kills right here. Like I said on my last video, it's really hard for me to see how many kills I've gotten on my screen because it's so small. But anyway, I'm right around the 9-8 kill area, so I've got my specialist just kind of scoping out the area, and there's another guy right there. I get him. And these guys are starting to actually come around a lot quicker now. So I see now that I got a 10 kill streak, so I got 10 right now. And there's 11. So it's 7-5 right now, which means there's 7 of us, and there's 5 infected, which is not a too bad ratio. And believe me, it starts to dwindle down very, very quickly, and they start coming at more faster and faster pace, which is, you know, with the MSBS, since it's a burst fire gun, it is so hard for you to, you know, kind of, you know, switch back and forth between players while you're shooting them, because it is a burst fire weapon, because you don't know, you know, how many bursts is it going to take to kill this guy from the chest up when you're aiming right there, because sometimes you just got to be quick and shoot him wherever you can. So the MSBS, and the fact that, you know, it's kind of a slow fire rated gun, kind of makes it easy, kind of makes it hard. It all depends on what type of player you are. If you're continuously moving, it's good. It's very good. Like, I'm kind of going back and forth between the dock area and the village area, which is around the house over here right next to this tank. So it's, you know, I like the gun a lot. I really do. It's very good. And then this guy kind of sneaks past. And there's actually, I think it's something like that. There's me a guy that's right next to me. And one of the guys that's not infected saves my life. And I thanked him after the game. I'm like, hey, man, thank you very much. And he was very polite and said, hey, no problem. I saw you were really close to KEM Strike and thought I'd help you out. And I really appreciate it. We don't have, you know, just really mean players that are just out to, like, you know, out there just for themselves. You know, I'll help anybody out as much as I can. Game modes and stuff like this. So I'm on a 20 kill streak right now. I'm 5 away from a KEM, 4th KEM strike. But well, it's my 4th. It's my 3rd one that I've recorded. So I put 3 on the title. So I get that one. I'm very close. I think I'm at 23 now. I think 24. And this one's gonna be it. Oh, assist, and then they just keep coming. They just keep coming because we have 5 now and they have 7. So this is very. Oh, and then this guy gets me friend request or whatever. And then this guy's right there. Oh, he almost gets me. And I think this is the guy that I get my KEM strike right here. Boom, KEM strike, 25-point kill. I call it in. There it is. KEM strike number 4, 3rd one I've been able to record, and I'm actually very happy about this one. I worked kind of hard, you know, kind of went back and forth, didn't really stay in one spot until towards the end, right there when everybody was starting to, you know, kind of get infected. So there's more people, so I kind of had to close myself in and not let myself get out in any open area to where multiple people could throw knives at me or try and stab me. So I get that. I think I get a couple more kills, and then I finally get infected by some guy that gets a lucky throwing knife on it. And good for him. I mean, he was able to get me. You know, it was a good throwing knife. So, and there it is. He finally gets me. Finally infected. One guy left, and he gets infected pretty soon. Right there. Game over. Get the win. I get the KEM strike. It's my 4th one again. Very happy about it. And you know, it's just you know, and going again about the KEM strikes. You know, if you're going out there to seek them, you're never gonna get them. Just play your game style, and let it come to you. That's the best thing I could say. I got 32-1, got 32 kills, 1 death. Not too bad. It's not the longest kill streak I've ever had, but by any means. But it was a pretty good game. And also, I want to say thank you for coming in and watching this video. I really appreciate it a lot. please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button. It will help me out tremendously. More KEM videos to come your guys' way, as well as my new featured series, Call of Duty Camper. Again, guys, thank you for watching, and stay awesome, bros. This is the Iceman out, and I will see you guys on my next video.